So I was riding up to get to Winze. This is the start, and I noticed a little bit of movement on this grip. And the last thing I want is for this to move. So I'm glad I have my handy dandy wolf tooth. Of course, this is the chain remover, chain tool side, and this is the right side here. Both two should just really sponsor my YouTube channel because I talk about them all the time. Hint. Anyway, yeah, let's tighten this grip with my NK system, and I'm gonna go bomb Winze. All right, I'm here on Winze. Couple of things. I have some suspension tweaks I've done to the Ripmo, so I'm hoping those help me with jumping a little bit. And this is my first time on it this year, and this is a pretty gnarly trail, so don't give me crap if I chicken out on something because I like to ease into this stuff and not just blast things full on first time in the spring. All right, let's do it. Certainly sounds like I'm just blasting into it. Yep, nice. Oh yeah, this trail is so fun. I have to slow down. I don't know if that means I have to pop more or what, but yeah. Alright, this is the part where I raise the seat, take a little bit of a break, so I can hit the rest hard. Well, so far so good. I'd like to have a little more speed. I think I slow down for some of those tables because I'm afraid of overshooting them. Then I don't have enough speed for the other stuff. So. That's always fun. Yeah. Woohoo. Oh yeah. That's so fun. Oh my gosh. Oh, that never gets old. Woo. All right. Now off the bobsled. Okay. So now that I've been riding these Aggressor tires for the weekend, and I've hit just regular single track like this, and done some more gnarly stuff like Winze, the consensus is in, and I say they're way better for this kind of riding than the Assagais. The Assagais, I'm sure, are great on really chunky, gnarly stuff, with downhill stuff or whatever, but they are a lot more work on this kind of stuff. They don't have the rolling that these tires have. These tires make my Ripmo AF seem like a much easier bike to climb with, to flow with, to ride with. And what's kind of cool is they're almost like the right amount of grip for cornering, especially if you like to kind of kick the rear end out a little bit. Like, I don't know, I'm so glad I put these tires on. I like them. I'm at the top of Bobsled. I've done this trail on both this bike and on my low side from last year. One thing, if you do plan to come up here and ride bobsled anybody can ride. It's all about the speed you go. You can, you know, feather your brakes and maintain speed and have a lot of fun on bobsled as a more, maybe a little bit of experienced beginner, not brand new, but like if you have some riding experience, you'll do bobsled just fine. Just letting you know that you have to work to get here. You got to ride a bunch of trail and then do a pretty significant climb and then ride a bunch of trail to get here. So it doesn't come for free, but you definitely need to, you know, take your time getting up here, especially if you're not super fit. Take rest breaks or just, you know, take it slow to get up here, because it's worth it for this ride that you're about to see right here. Okay, so I stopped, rested a little bit, because I'm going to hit this as hard as I can. So this is as hard and as fast as I can possibly take this trail. So yeah, I have a feeling I'm really going to like it on these tires. Here we go. I'm just going to hammer into it, because I know I won't have to use a ton of pedaling energy once I get into it. Oh, slide. I think I found the limitation of these tires. Oh yeah. There you go. Okay, so the nice thing about bobsled is that really tested the high-speed cornering ability of these tires. And those corners have a lot of loose rocks and stuff at the top, so you're gonna slide no matter what tire you have. There's just no way around it. But it's more about the amount of control you have when you do slide, and how soon the tire like grips. Like, you don't want your tire to just completely slide out and you know, take you down. But if it drifts a little bit and you're comfortable with that and familiar with that feeling, you can control the bike. And these tires are just fine. But I do have to say, last year when I did it, the Aggressor guys did have more grip for that higher speed, downhill, looser stuff. Not a ton more grip, but just a little bit more. So I think I'll take the trade-off of the better rolling resistance, because there's just not a lot of trails like that here in the upper Midwest and Cuyuna. But yeah, I like these tires. I mean, right now, this right here, I'm not pedaling. It's just rolling. It just picks up speed. It flies. The Aggressor guys never did that. They just kind of like had so much resistance, the bike wouldn't just roll freely like that. So big difference. And now that I think about it, it's possible that I was sliding out on bobsled a little more, because I was actually able to go faster. I don't know. So the Aggressors definitely get 2 thumbs up from me. Anyway, really appreciate your support for my channel. Please like and subscribe. Peace.